What's up guys, I'm Mystic Mal. Today's video is going to be about Yozora, and it's going to be a very interesting one, so please watch beginning to end to get a full understanding of this theory. But before I get too deep into this, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, make sure you share it with your friends, and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my Mystic content. May our heart be our guiding key. Let's grow this Mystic family. Let's get on with this. But to start this off, we know that Yozora's character is one of the most mysterious characters of all time. We know nothing about this character. This character was never mentioned. This character was mentioned in the toy box world of Kingdom Hearts 3, and we've seen a little bit of cutscenes between the Kingdom Hearts Remind DLC cutscenes and stuff like that. So we know like a very small amount of information about this character. We know nothing. But I feel like I cracked the code with this character. So look, hear me out. I was watching some of the scenes of Kingdom Hearts 358, and I replayed the Remind DLC as well. There's many different similarities between the Mommy Man, Vexen, Xion, and Yozora. The Master of Masters likes doing experiments, they like doing trials, they like testing their hypothesis. Same thing goes for Vexen. Vexen loves doing experiments, Vexen loves testing his hypothesis, and making trials. Xion is a character that her appearance changes depending on the bond that person has with the memories instilled within her. So, okay, she has Roxas, Sora, and Ventus's memories instilled within Xion's body. So, her appearance will change depending on that bond. So, Roxas will see Sora, Axel will see Sora, Lushu / Zigbar will see Sora as well. These were scenes within Kingdom Hearts 358. Shoot, even Marluxia would see Ventus as well, because Marluxia is Lurium and they have a connection / bond there. Yozora's character works in the same way, because there's been hints when Sora and Yozora first meet each other for the first time before they go through their epic battle. It's been shown that Yozora and Xion have a lot in common, especially in 358. So Yozora said inside of the cutscene, you're Sora, like he was basically surprised. He was very rude, very disrespectful, but for the most part he was surprised that he's talking to Sora. And then he proceeds to tell Sora that this isn't how he truthfully looks. So that has my gears turning. That makes me think to myself, if that's not how he really looks, then obviously we are looking in the point of view of Sora's eyes. We are in the point of view of Sora. So Sora sees Riku right now because Yozora looks a lot like Riku in Sora's point of view, which means that's the bond. That's the memories right there. So that's the one key fact that refers to Xion back in 358. But if we were to take it a step forward, he tells us that that's not how he looks. But then if you were to take it a step further, Yozora would be the manifestation of the Book of Prophecies. Yozora could have a horrible past with the Master of Masters. We know the Master of Masters left to a world to where light and darkness does not exist. So he probably came across a young boy named Yozora and trained him, and he started experimenting on him. And we know that child experiments isn't really a foreign concept in the story of Kingdom Hearts.
All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research, so make things right.
There's been many different characters that are children that were experimented on within the story of Kingdom Hearts. We have, Kairi was experimented on. Kairi was experimented on by Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. We have Subject X was getting experimented on by Ansem the Wise. We have many different characters within the story that was children that was under experiments as well. So child experiments isn't really a foreign concept. So stumbling across a youthful Yozora is very possible. And the Master of Masters could have been experimenting on him within Quadratum. And what he could have done is took the true Book of Prophecies, the full Book of Prophecies, and started encrypting it into data and instilling it into Yozora. And then Yozora would be having those weird thoughts lately.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like, is any of this for real or not?
You know, the famous term, the famous line from Kingdom Hearts 1. You know, there's many different references that can be pulled from multiple different Kingdom Hearts games that prove this concept. The Mommy Man could have been encrypting the data of the Book of Prophecies and instilling it inside of Yozora. You know, and just think about it. The only character where the gazing eye is a huge plot point within the person's life is Sora. Because remember, the gazing eye was watching Sora's memories and Sora's journey the whole time. Just think about it. We have Ansem wielding the gazing eye Soul Eater. We have Riku wielding the gazing eye Soul Eater. He fights Sora twice, and the gazing eye witnesses this. The gazing eye witnesses Sora's journey, the whole Kingdom Hearts 1 journey. So how Yozora would be looking like Riku is because of the Master of Masters' point of view of Sora's memories and Sora's journey, because that will be written down in the Book of Prophecies, because the Book of Prophecies only leads up until now, because the gazing eye made it into the future, thus the no-name Keyblade. So there's many different things that can be compared. Like, there's so much similarities throughout the Kingdom Hearts games that prove this theory. One thing is for certain, that he is the manifestation of Sora's memories and the Book of Prophecies. This is the only thing that makes sense about Yozora's character. Yozora is a lot like Shion. His appearance may change depending on the bond that he has with that person. You know, who knows? Maybe if Lushu sees Yozora, maybe he will see the Master of Masters. Maybe he will even see himself, because that's what the gazing eye caught. You know, Yozora is the manifestation of the Book of Prophecies and what the gazing eye sees within his point of view. So this marks the end of my video. This was a fun one. There's many different references and similarities throughout the series for this theory. So please, guys, please subscribe. Please share with your friends. Please like the video. Please hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my Mystic content. May your heart be your guiding key. Let's grow this Mystic family. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it.